So here's the deal, guys. I haven't pulled a trigger on a duck in about a week and a half, which kind of sucks. I've also been sick for the past couple days, and water everywhere is still frozen and locked up, so there's no hunting over water happening anytime soon. So finals week is over, finals are done. I'm done with the first semester of school here for this year. I've got 3 semesters left, which is pretty crazy. Seems like just yesterday I moved into the dorms on freshman year, but yeah, a lot of stuff's been going on. If you guys can't tell, got a new hat. Malawacker Outfitters. We came out with the Max 5 camo trucker hat, so go over to the website and check that out. But yeah, it's been rough the past week and a half because of the way this weather has been. It's almost like the season's over unless we can get private land to hunt on with fields and maybe farm ponds, if that's even possible. So, kind of sucks. So my plan for today is to go out and scout properties. That's number one priority right now for all of us that are in this group where we hunt. Ducks and geese, they're in the area. I've found so many ducks, it's ridiculous. It's just they're not on huntable properties, which is the real kicker because, I've knocked on a few doors and I've gained access to one property so far and it doesn't look the greatest, but still, it's a property that we can hunt and legally we have permission to get on there and set out decoys and kill birds. It's more of a trafficking area. It's not necessarily one where you would see birds going into. It's a soybean field that's been tilled up already, which, you take what you can get for that aspect. It's just coming down to we need to find private property to hunt. More specifically, we need to find ag fields to hunt, so then we can actually be killing birds and still be hunting. Otherwise, we're done. It was a good season. See you later, 2016. Today we're gonna go drive around and see what we can find, knock on some doors, and it's coming down to I'm about to just drive up to every house and just start knocking on every door and see if we can get permission. Not necessarily if there's birds there. Birds could eventually be on their properties. You never know. I would rather have more properties in my arsenal than not enough. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Like I said, everything is iced up and it's not looking like it's going to clear up anytime soon. We'll just have to see how this goes. I've got no clue what to expect in the next couple weeks. It's finally Christmas break. We got Christmas coming up here pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just wanting to tell you guys that if we don't find any private land to hunt, we're done. I don't want my season to be over by the beginning of December. We still have until the end of January to be hunting. So we'll just see how this goes. Got to find properties to hunt and see if we can make it happen. But I think we might be able to find some good stuff today. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. So here's what we got. We've spent probably 4 hours scouting and knocking on doors, and we have secured a property that looks pretty promising. We've seen birds flying over. The landowners told us that birds have been using this field, and so we're just gonna sit here, watch it for the last hour of sunlight that we got, and see if things look promising for tomorrow. But there's also a pond back here behind us that we got permission to hunt on, and so it's water or land. See which one the birds want to use. We've got a couple more doors to knock on tonight because we've seen a lot of mallards diving into a couple different fields, so hopefully we can get permission for those. I mean, you never know. It's worth a try. But we'll sit here and see what birds do. Oh, the joys of driving down Chert Rock roads in the middle of Kansas. Flat tires. On the bright side, we got birds coming right over the property that we're hunting. That's good. Well, guys, after a full afternoon of scouting and knocking on doors and changing tires, we finally have some good news. And tomorrow we're going to be hunting on some private property on a pond that's right in the traffic line of these birds and where they want to go. We couldn't get into the field that the birds were wanting to get into, both of the fields, because the landowner that we talked to didn't want us hunting on the field where we saw a bunch of mallards, and then we couldn't get in contact with another landowner. But the landowner with the field where the mallards were, he was really awesome dude. He's real friendly, and he said we can hunt on a couple of his ponds. So tomorrow morning we're gonna go out and set up on some frozen ponds and see if we can kill some limits. I haven't shot a duck in a week and a half, so it's like opening day again. But yeah, hopefully we can make things happen this weekend, and we got a lot of snow coming in tomorrow, so should be a pretty good one. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I come out with videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the most part. This video is a little late, sorry, but also give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you like this video, and wish us luck for tomorrow, and the video will be coming out on Monday. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.